Hey guys, welcome back to Beer Reviews with BeerSarge. I don't know the protocols involved in this sort of thing, but you want to check these guys out here. They're called a CVE, the CVE. If you're into sort of 80s, 90s, I think 80s, 90s Australian, New Zealand rock, like like bloody Midnight Oil, Quaboys, that sort of thing. These guys, I think they're from Auckland. They're these guys are they're phenomenal. They're so good. The CVE. Check them out. Barry likes them too. Yeah, so like I'm saying, check these guys out, the CVE. I'm going to put a link in the description below, because when I first found them, I just was blown away. I thought they were fucking amazing. So yeah, shout out to the CVE. Alright, so today we're going to do another McLeod's. These are like, I wanted to do these for ages. They were the new brew batch that they bought out, and managed to grab hold of them. I was on bloody calls, I couldn't drink them, so they've been sitting in the fridge for a couple of weeks, and now I can drink them, and I'm fucking looking forward to it. So this is McLeod's Seaspray Dry Hopped Pilsner. So it says here, Seaspray me. When is NZ Pilsner actually a Pilsner? When it's Seaspray Dry Hopped Pilsner, brewed like a proper Pilsner, but macro-dosed in whirlpool and dry hopping with Rewalker and Nelson Sauvin. This makes for a lean, crisp lager base with a big green, dank, oily note, backed with delicate passion fruit for a clean, dry, smashable beer with enough bitterness to keep you coming back for more. And that's what I'm after. It actually is. I mean, that just fits the bill for all the fucking lagers that I've ever wanted in my entire life. A crisp lager base with a big green, dank, oily note backed with delicate passion fruit. That's what I've been after. And McLeod's have been so good that they have provided that for me. So I have my glass, I have my can. I am going to now pour this into the glass, get rid of the water. I've just cleaned it, and in she goes. Nice and very clear and very light coloured for a lager, because it's a lager. It's not a nail, it's not a bloody it's not a dark beer. It's a lager, so it's going to be that colour. It's going to come up with a very nice head on it. It's going to look fucking beautiful, and I am now going to look at that, savour its beautiful look, and then I'm going to drink it. So stay tuned and we'll drink it.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Alright, I'm back. So, if you guys wonder what I do when I put the beer down, then I fuck off and then I come back again, I go and take the photo. I take the photo that goes up on the Instagram page, which is directing people back to the video. It's called, I don't know, I mean, I'm dovetailing two media platforms together, Instagram and Facebook. Well, Instagram and YouTube. It eventually goes to Facebook. But anyway, back to the beer. That's the technical side of it. This is the beer. Okay, so the Seaspray Dry Hop Pilsner. Now, Rewalker and Nelson Sauvin, they are Kiwi hops. Have always been Kiwi hops, and those hops have been developed by, I'm pretty sure, by the New Zealand Hop Council, who are very, very secretive. The secretive Hop Council. They're like the Jedi Council, or the Sith maybe. Very secretive, very secretive. And maybe even Freemasons. I don't know. They might be. You never know. Or the Illuminati. Who knows? But anyway, these guys are very, very protective. They're protective of their hops and their hop recipes, because they can make or break a beer. Let's hope this makes a beer. Nelson Sauvin and Rewalker generally do. Rewalker, back when I was homebrewing, Rewalker was one of the fucking, like, the pinnacle pinnacle hops to get when you were brewing, because it has so much flavour. It's so dank. It's just fucking amazing. And the smell coming off this, there's a distinct I don't know what the flavour, I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of, to me it's a, to me it's got a kind of a licorice note in there, and kind of a oily motor oil type smell to it. It smells like, it's fucking, yeah, it's really good. But anyway, fucking around talking about it, and let's get a drink down our throat. Okay. So being a lager, the malt is going to be secondary. So secondary to the hops. Lager malts are generally lighter and less flavour intense than, say, a darker malt. So lighter in colour and lighter in intensity. So therefore the flavours of the malt don't overpower the hops, and the hops are the showcases really of the beer. And this one, not bitter. There's no bitterness at all. It is not bitter at all. It is very flavourful when you taste it. You get the taste of the hops. The malt flavour is not there at all. There's no malt flavour. Like very, very light. But it's nice. It's nice, but it's, yeah. I don't know. This is a. I don't know if I should say it. This is probably this is my least favourite McLeod's I've tasted. It's a little bit underwhelming. Like, yeah, it's a nice beer, but it's yeah, I think it's lacking the punch that usually McLeod's are renowned for. It's lacking a little bit of punch. It's nice. It's a 5.3. Yeah. Let's have another try. Oh, I'm surprised. Yeah, I think it's what it is it's the lack of longevity in your mouth. Like, you take a drink and you get that initial burst of flavour, and then it's gone. It's totally gone. It's nice. It would be sessionable at 5.3. It would be a sessionable Pilsner. It's a good Pilsner. It's not a great Pilsner. So there you go. McLeod's. If I can get that to fucking focus. McLeod's Seaspray dry hopped Pilsner. It's good, but it's not great. Right, there you go. There's another beer review from the BeerSarge. Okay, so supplementary to that, to the beer review. So supplementary to the Seaspray dry hop Pilsner by McLeod's. I have to admit that when I got to the bottom of the glass, the flavour of that Rewalker really came through. So like I finished the glass and I was like, over the review, I'd done the review, I'd turned the camera off, I was sitting here, I was watching the CVE, I was getting into it, and I just had the last sip out of that glass, and that last sip, the Rewalker hit me. And I thought to myself, well, maybe it's the fact that the Rewalker is like a big build up, and it hit me right at the end, and I got that massive Rewalker flavour, and it just I just loved it. So so the Seaspray dry hopped Pilsner climbs up slightly. It's not my favourite, but the Rewalker came through in the end. There you go.